Hey guys, mini warm-up's very first solo tabletop miniature wargaming. Anyways, I hope the layout it's alright. Got some styrofoam, terrain, stuff like that. My homemade fruit cup terrain and pill bottles, whatever you want to call that. I was going to put ladders on it, but eh. So, and then I found some toy wheels from a big old toy truck, whatever, that I had as an orc vehicle for a while. Took them off, placed them there. These are 3D printed barrels I got from Etsy's. And obviously I showed you guys my trees, previous video. Alrighty, we got the Warmuts over here. We got the Warmongers here. The Warmongers is based off of the Wasteland Warriors book that you could get at Wiley's Games. Check his website out. I also have two other ones that you will see in the future here pretty soon. I gotta paint the minis, that's what's holding me back. But the Western Reloaded, Fistful Reloaded, this was his very first game. And you need to get the core rule book now to include them with your games. But I still love this Reloaded one. It's ruthless, man. It's really ruthless. So I do love it. And then I got the Galactic Heroes, pew pew, and then your bang bang. So anyways, but I am a post-apocalyptic kind of dude, Wasteland and all that kind of stuff. So the Warmongers, in the back of his book, he has a couple groups in here, monsters and stuff like that. And I picked out the Warmongers, and I used the same traits that are in the book here. So kept, the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. So, alrighty, I did print up a sheet, my reference sheet, so I could keep, help me out here. So it's been a while since I played a Wiley's game. I was introduced to this through Rocky's War Room TV. Check his website. Check his YouTube channel out. Matt, not Jay, aka Chris, McMurray, aka McNugget, and Todd Wardrobe. Good group of guys there. And then they have I call them the cardboard pushers. You got Devin and Jeff, Hex to Hex. Check their YouTube channels out. We call them Sexy Hexy. Not sure why, but anyways. So, alrighty, you guys are staring at this table like, dude, is this guy gonna get things going here? I got the Warmuck cards here. I got Glade Weston. You guys saw the intro, so Glade, Boris, Reggie, UR46, and Rhino. The stats should be coming up on the screen like meow, and because I don't want to sit here and explain every single one of them and stuff, blah blah blah. I want to get this video going. Try to make it short, as sweet as possible. Doing the solo variant. What I like about the solo, I'm gonna be picking and choosing what I want. I'm gonna kind of homebrew with it. Oh, the sheet's over there. But solo variant. You draw the cards out just like a regular Wiley's games. It's all card based, the turns, and each card does have some certain cards have different abilities that you can add to your abilities, whatever, and then you have little special cards and stuff like a Queen of Spades, remove all shock, Queen of Hearts, remove one wound. My biggest hang up is I always get the shock and the wounds confused. Shock actually is a minus to your abilities. Wounds are too, actually, but with the wounds, they're really hard to take off. You got to have a medic in your crew, or you got to get the Queen of Hearts. Besides that, you have that with you. The shock, you can actually use both actions, and you can take a shock off. Kind of risky, but it's also not too risky, because anytime you go into action, you have a shock on you, it's a -1 to whatever you have. If you go into combat, -1. You're going to shoot, -1. If you're going to move, -1. So, also if you get the Queen of Spades, it removes all shocks, which is pretty cool. And you could use that, like in the cards, if you get an ace, you can say, that's going to be a Queen of Spades. If you have a guy that has 3 shocks and stuff. But, anyways, you got the Warmongers. Torgan. I've also put these little color whatever bases on them so I could remember who they are, because this is the beginning of my campaign. I really want to get this game going and stuff because, as you guys know, I'm starting to get into the 5 parsecs, so I'm going to have 2 parallel games going here. I am going to change my name on the 5 parsecs. I actually put Warmuts down, and I already have Warmuts in this one. Warmuts belong to the Wiley game system, the Wiley campaign. Well, that's where the Warmuts belong. So I'll rename the other one Warhounds or something. So anyways, I'm pretty excited about it. I got my tokens over here. Now back to the cards again. Sorry, squirrel. Anyways, I'm going to draw. I'm allowed to look at my cards if I want. Like, ooh, wow, alrighty. I got a Jack of Diamonds. I got a 10 of Spades. 8 of Hearts and a 5 of Hearts. And then 2 of Diamonds, which roll 2 dice, pick one. But I cannot look at the AI. We call them the AI here. I cannot look at the warmongers. So, whatever warmongers come up, I'm going to turn it over. Now, it is based on the suits. Spades is always numero uno, and then you got your hearts, your diamonds, and your clubs. It works in that card suit turn sequence. So, anyways, enough of the explaining. Let's get this thing going here. So, yeah, you can see the cards here. I don't know how well this is showing up. Oh, and you can see this. I did have a die camera there, but I tripped over it and it kind of fell down. But we're gonna go ahead, and that's where you're gonna see the die roll. Warmongers will be black. The Warmuts will be red, and then the leaders. I'm gonna have to share a D12 with the leaders. Leaders always have D12. The grunts, the grunts actually have D8. That's a different story. But your crew rolls a D10. So those are pretty much the dice you use. Mainly is the D10, the D8, and your D12. So, alrighty, Brian, shut up. Let's get this going. So let's see how bad you screw this up. We'll find out, huh? So if I screw it up, you'll know when I pause it or something. So, alrighty. Warmuts, found out, have been hired. Not going to tell you who yet. Been hired to get this weapons crate. This is the objective. Torgan is guarding it because it's a special weapons crate. So they know that the Warmuts are after him. That's why they're set up, ready to go. Scout went out. Let's say Scout came out, came running back. Torgan, they're coming after us. The Warmuts are coming after us. What do? We're going to stand and fight. That's what we're going to do. So now, if it does get a little dicey for the warmongers, they may Torgan may opt out and carry this bad boy out the back door. We don't want that. Warmuts don't want that at all. Out the back door is a Stargate. Yeah, that's right. There's a Stargate in this. And he can zap through that Stargate and Warmuts won't know where they went. Because they have a stone that goes to that Stargate, so they can actually travel where they want to. Warmuts don't have that. They don't have it. So they could go into that gate, but they may end up somewhere else. And it's almost like a multiverse, like Marvel, MCU stuff. They could go in time, they could go in future, they could stick right here in the now, but be at a different place. They have no control of it. They need to get these stones that control the Stargates. And that's what this pretty much the whole campaign's about. I'll tell you right off the bat. Is who controls the Stargates controls everything. So anyways, the Warmongers somehow came up with a special weapons crate. We don't know what it does, but it's special because the Warmuts got hired to go get it. So, alrighty, I think we're ready to go. So, let's see what happens here. It's not who goes first on a die roll. That's what this dice here. It's a round. I'm going to shoot for 6 rounds. When you get to round 3 and so forth, it's going to get a little special, a little dicey, possibly. It all depends on the die roll. So, alrighty. We're going to do this. I'm going to go first because I already know what I got. I got a Jack of Diamonds. Alright. Now, what do the Warmongers have? That's the question. The Warmongers have 2 of Spades. Okay. So, here we go. We got 2 of Spades. Now, in the solo, I'm kind of homebrewing this. The suits tell what the AI does. And I'm not going to do that. I do like how the solo is blind draws. That's pretty cool. And I'm also going to use in the Wiley Games solo variant 1.0. any special cards like this one, which obviously first round's usually a lot of movement, unless you got heavy machine gunners that could shoot 18 inches short and 36 inches long. So anyways, but there's a lot of line of sight issue going on here. But since this is a special card, it says roll 2 dice, pick one. I can, well, not I can on this one. No, wait. But if there's another one, like a Queen of Hearts, you know, the wounds and stuff, if I can't use it in this round at all, in the solo variant, I could pick out like this. This is a wound marker, and put it right here, or the solo baseline, where you want to call it the baseline. But I could put it right here for this round only. And if it comes to that point where this guy gets a wound or whatever, I could say, and say he, you know, he gets a wound or whatever, and I could go no, 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 and it's his card, it's his turn, not this dude's turn, but this guy's turn. I can say, take that wound away because I'm gonna use the Queen of Hearts, and then he's all hunky dory, and then he can stand up, and then he's allowed one action. Oh, no, Queen of Hearts, you can stand up and you get both actions. So yeah, there's a way to with that wound, there's a way to get, once we get a wound, you're prone or whatever. But you'll see that down the road. I want to get this game going. We don't need that there. Alrighty, so I get to go first. And Jack of Diamonds is a +1 to close combat rolls, which not going to happen. Each miniature, you're allowed 2 actions. And if you're going to move, you could go 5 inches. There's mounts, but we're not mounted, and that's like 8 inches. Now you can sneak. You know, sneaky, sneaky, but you're going to go 3 inches. And the neat thing about sneaky is you can sneak, and then if one of the guys wants to fire at you, it's a -1 on his shot. So that's the neat thing. So, but once we go out sneak, then it's back to, you know, ah! So, alrighty. And in one of these games, there's no certain person to pick. In the solo variant, it's, you can, I think it's the highest number, 1 through 5, so number 1 goes first, and number 2. I'm just going to, whoever I want. So it's pretty much the same thing as a player, as you play against a normal, you know, player or whatever. So that's the neat thing. You just homebrew this game, man, if you want to make it whatever. So, and I kind of was thinking about this, man, I kind of made this tough on me. So, but let's go ahead, since we're moving. I'm going to go ahead and use Reggie, the heavy machine gunner, and he can move 5 inches, or I could double move him to use both actions and have him go 10 inches, which is what I'm going to do. Right there, that's Reggie's movement. He still has sight right here. So that's done with. Discard 2 of spades. I'm going to use his machine. I'm going to use the Warmonger's machine gunner. Boy, there's a lot of cover right here, man. I'm going to have double move him over by the tires right here. And guess what? There's a little bit of a line of sight right there with, oh crap, with Blade and Boris. But he used both actions to get there, so he can't. So anyways, now if you're in close combat, say if he moves right, say he's in close combat and used both actions to get to you 1 inch in between, that's a no-no. If you're 1 inch with an opponent or whatever, you're going to close combat, and that could be nasty, nasty. So, alrighty. So I'll keep track of the movements with the warmongers here. On the Wiley Games site, there's freebies and stuff, and he's got a little Fistful lead, a reloaded freebie or whatever, gang name and renown points if you're doing a campaign, which I could tell you that later. I just write them all here, and then I color, like I said, I color coordinate them, and then that's how I keep track of who moved and who didn't move. So, and so this one, that was Lark, so he moved, and then you draw again, and so on and so on. So let's get this party started. Well, we actually did. Second turn, I got 10 of spades, warmongers, 3 of diamonds. Alright, so far so good here. Let's get moving. I'm going to take UR46 to follow Reggie. So Alrighty, that takes care of UR46. Like I said, first round's a lot of movement going on here. So, and 3 of diamonds. Let's see. Also, when you're doing solo play, kind of use common sense or whatever when you're doing this. Like in the solo variant here, it says the 3 diamonds. So the diamonds says move the closest objective and close combat enemy. So closest objective's right there, but you know, it's just like, just kind of go with it. I'm not gonna have them free to run over there, close combat or whatever. No, that's not how it works here. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him double move. And he's got a clear shot. Oh yeah, he's going up to the tires. Oh, it's almost like a race to the middle here. So alrighty, that was the green one, which is Lugrub. So alrighty, takes care of that. Next we got 8 of hearts, 10 of diamonds. Alright, war members go first. So let's see. The other thing is I can have them on hold as an overwatch, you know, and then they could interrupt. But, you know, if nothing happens, it's wasted. So, like, this guy's already in cover here, light cover. By the way, most of the stuff, if it's a shoulder, if you see them shoulder high, then it's going to be light cover. If you see their head or whatever, it'd be like heavy cover or something like that. So, let's go ahead and move the blue dude, which I think is Garrick or whatever his name is. I don't have him. We'll move him 10 inches that way, 10 clicks. Or maybe we'll just move right here. Yeah, put him right here. Ooh, so see, that'd be heavy cover because see his head. So, alrighty, they went, and now it's my turn. 8 of hearts, and Glade. Glade's gonna bust. We're gonna split them up here. Have 2 on this side, 2 over here. See how this works out. I bet Blood Alley's gonna be like right here. So, but we kind of got to hurry here because he could get antsy and take off. So it's kind of like almost like like bum rush here or something. So 10 inches, he's going right there. He's in major cover. Can't see him. Nope. So alrighty. So that's done with. Now we go next one. 5 of hearts, 9 of diamonds. Crap, they go again. So I need to put what is it? The blue guy as Gorgu. He moved. So and then I got. This is how I try to keep track of who moved and who what, blah, blah, blah. So I don't. Okay, 9 of diamonds. All we got left is Garrett. That's got yellow, and Torgan, the leader. Garrett could do a straight shot up. Heck, why not? Double move right there. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. 5 hearts. Boris is pretty devastating close combat because he's got power fist. Yeah, that's a deadly. Boris is going to follow Glade, which is me. But anyways. Alright, so we got that going. And then leads Rhino. Alrighty, man. Last cards for round 1. Oh, crap. I got to roll 2 dice. They got aces or wild. Now when the warmongers get an aces, it automatically goes to King of Spades, which is the ultimate for if you want to go first. So it goes to King of Spades for their wild, which is going to be Torgan. So here's where I got to think about it, because he's got the crate here, and someone needs to be there on guard. Can't use the Overwatch here because it's the last turn of the round. So I might be doing a little dancing with this guy, or maybe just be ballsy and have him come up on top of here. All the warmongers, they just have auto pistols, except the machine gunner right here. Auto pistols only go 6 to 12 inches. 6 inches short, 12 inches long. And then the rest of the guys have swords, which is a +1 in close combat. I gave him a 2-handed axe. Yeah, he could wield it with 1 because he's just a big dude. And he gets a +2 in close combat. Oh, snap. And they have that bloodthirsty, which is a +1 in close combat and a +1 on the wound roll if they knock you, they get a hit on you. So, yeah, they get, you don't want to get into close combat with these guys. That's where you kind of want to sit afar, pop, 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 and stuff. So, and Torgan's fearless too. I don't know if I'll have that on the video or not, if these guys is a trait. Torgan's Fearless means he ignores multiple shock and recovery, whatever. He got like 3 shock, but it's only going to count as a -1. So, and if he rolls to try to remove it, still -1. So, and the machine gunner here, he's got strong, which means he could carry that crate by himself. And I'm going to have Torgan carry the crate by himself. I mean, look at the dude. And I'm going to have him carry the crate by himself. My game, so I'm going to have that happen. So, anyways, alrighty. Roll or Torgan, we'll just have him go 5 inches, stay up here and cover. This will be light cover. Light cover! So, dang, they're ready for us, man. They're ready. Oh, that was them. I got 2 diamonds, which roll 2 dice, pick one, which I don't know how Rhino's going to do. This is my big boy. Rhino, man, he has no range weapons. He's all close combat. The dude is going to run like a rhino. He's going to charge you like a rhino. That's my mutant, too, by the way. So mutant has a couple more abilities than normal, whatever. Let's have Rhino. Now, he can only still move 10 inches. We're going to have Rhino go this way. You two are going to be good, man. So, alrighty. The moves have been made, fellas. And now, what you do, to go to round 2, you put this back in there, and then you reshuffle the cards and start again. Cards are shuffled. We're ready for round 2. Here we go. 10 of diamonds, 5 of spades. So I get to go again here. I'm going to try to get first shot. Okay, he's under heavy cover there. And he's definitely in short range, right? 18. Yeah, he's 13 inches away. Yeah, about 12 to 13 inches away. Heavy cover is going to be a -2, though. I haven't pointed out. Let's go ahead. It's -2. I'm going to use both actions, and I'm going to use the aim. Aim is a +1 on your shooting, and it's considered an action. So, and then I'm going to shoot. So let's do this. So aim, because heavy cover, just to make sure, is -2. So now it'll be a -1, and I had any short range. So it's a -1. So instead of hitting them on a 5+, it's going to be a 6+. Let's see what happens here. Got to get 6+. And got a 2. So, oh, wait. Oh, don't you dare. No. No. A 1 and 2, that's out of ammo, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I think that's what it is. If you roll a 1 and 2 with a machine gun, it's out of ammo. Son of a biscuit, Reggie. So he's out of ammo, and he can only reload the next round. And I use both actions, so yeah, he's got to reload the next round. And yeah, that's it. That's all he can do. Good job, Reggie. Yeah, 1 and 2 is out of ammo, I think, or is it just... I'm going to say that for right now. I'll correct myself when I hit pause on the video here. Alrighty, 5 of spades. Well, now that he saw that, I guarantee you, Quirky's going to go ahead. Well, he only has a pistol, auto pistol, so 6 to 12. Yeah, let's see. Oh, he's just barely. Not going with my gun tip, but he's supposed to go by the head. Dang, he's just barely out of range. Gorgu is going to go ahead and use one action. Yep, that's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. He's going to use one action to move over here. That puts him in light cover. And he'd use a second action to shoot. Guarantee you he's in range now. Yep, it'll be long range, but... So he has to hit on 8+ with his auto pistol. So here we go, 8+. He rolls it's a 6. All right, so he missed. So Gorgu is done on his shot. So Alrighty, and now flip over the next card. I'll put it that way. I got the ace of hearts. Yes, that's right. I purposely put it there. Oh, son of a biscuit. And they got the ace of spades. So no matter what, that's going to be a king of spades. I can make mine a king of spades, and that's what we're going to do. And it's called a roll off. So you roll 2 die, 2d10, and the highest one goes first. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go. Warmongers the black, War Mutts the red. And of course the Warmongers roll a 10. So they go first. And who's going to do the shooting? Because somebody's shooting. And I guarantee you, yep. And stuff, Lugrove, he's like, dude, you take a shot at us, man. So, going to have Lugrove. So he has no line of sight right there. Oh crap. Why not? We're going to pinch him. Lugrove's going to move 5 over here. And then, oh crap. And see, they know that they got the upper hand in close combat. Supposedly. And Lugrove's going to, I'd probably have Lugrove stay right there. Because he doesn't want to get exposed because over here. Alright, he's not going to use his second action. So, Lugrove is done. And that takes care of that. And now, my turn. Well, he's got the auto rifle, so he has 12 to 24 inch. So I think, let's see. Oh crap, he's short range. Auto rifle. Alright, short range, 5 plus. Oh, and cover, so it'd be a 6 plus. Doesn't matter. He rolled a 2. I don't think, no, auto rifle's not an ammo hog. No, okay, he just rolled a 2. That was his first action. So on second action, he could do it again and roll a 6 plus, since it's light cover. Light ammo. Light cover. So let's do that 6 plus. And he rolls a 6. We finally got our first hit. Now, on the first hit here, we roll to see what the wound is. Blood 30. Oh, that's in close combat, so there is nothing. It's just going to be a straight up roll. So, yeah. They do have armor hide. I forgot to tell you guys that. They have armor hide, which means they can roll 8 plus to save. So let's do that real quick. Woo! Glad I remember that. So if 8 plus, then the shot doesn't affect him. And he rolled a 3. Alright, so now we can roll for wound. And here we go. And we got a 5. It means he's going to be in shock. Alright, the wounding. 1 to 5. Yeah, he's shaking, but not stood. So he's got a shock on. So no matter what, now he's a -1 on his abilities. Good job, you are. You are 46. Oh, got to turn you over. So that was his 2 actions. So now we turn over the next card. 9 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds. Get to go. I get to go. I got to get big boy going here. Let's see if I do 5 inches there. Let's do it. 5 inches here for Rhino. And then, oh yeah, he's going to be in cover too. 5 inches here. Cool, good job. We'll do that. Double move Rhino. And now it's Warmongers. And we got Lark, or Garrick. Garrick could be spicy here and go 5 inches and can't shoot anybody really. Don't want to double move because then he's sitting duck for us right here. And there is no line of sight here. And yes, he's taller than that, but I'm saying he's under cover on that. So I could get Torgan. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Heavy machine gunner. I could have him go 5 inches up here. Yeah, 5 inches here. Let's do it. Or I could put him in Overwatch and be smart about it. Yeah, we're going to use that 5 diamonds, put him on Overwatch, so he's on hold in this round. Just leave him there. So we'll do that. Got to remember that's what that's there for. And now we flip over the next one. Ooh, re-roll any one die this turn. So all right, 8 of hearts, they get to go first. So we'll go ahead. I got him on Overwatch. I'll just do this. Here, he's on Overwatch. Let's use Torgan here. Okay, Torgan with his little auto pistol. Big dude, little gun. We'll go. He gets a D12. He's gonna go 5 right here, cause he knows what's up. And he knows he can retreat back. And there is no one in. There's no one in the range here, so. Oh, you can take the chance here, because that dude's gonna be coming after him. Yeah, let's put Torgan in cover. I should have had him move over here. I'm going to waste the move here, I know. So, alright, we're going to move him over here. Now he's in cover. So, alright. And now it's us. 7 of clubs. And Blade Wasteland only has an auto pistol too, so it's only 6 to 12 inches. Let's see if we go right here. Yeah, boy, let's do it. We're going to take a shot at it later. Let's do it. Oops. Yep, 5 inches. We're doing it. Bam! That's probably long range, huh? Yeah, it's long range. Let's do it. So on an 8+. On 8+. Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. No, I can't remember. Blade doesn't have anything special on his. No. Yeah, he's ferocious, though. Ooh, let's take a close combat. Alright. 8+. And he got a 10. Yeah, he got a 10. He got a 10 because he's the leader. So, alrighty. Oh, he's got to roll an 8 die. He's got to roll an 8+ to see if he got hit. And he got a 5, so he didn't. So he got hit. Alright, so let's roll a wound. Oh, snap. A 7. That's a wound. Yeah, that's a wound. And he's prone. Alright. Good job. Ah, Blade. Blade. You don't mess with the air freshener. Alrighty, and then the last card we roll is a 4 of hearts and a, oh dang, they got it again, 5 of hearts. Man, he has nothing there. So 5 of hearts, that leaves oh shoot, that leaves Garrett. Garrett is the only one. So what he can do here, he can roll to see, he can roll for recovery. If he rolls a 6+, he can stand and he has 1 action. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If he rolls a 6+, oh, it's a -1, so he has to roll 7. But it doesn't matter if you rolled a 2. Oh crap. That's a 2 on him. On recovery. Still shaking. Okay, still wounded. Subtract 1 for the But he can move 2 inches back, like try to. So he can go. Yeah, he could get right there. So he's gonna scoot over here behind cover. So he's just sliding and injured. And that takes care of round 2. Now we go to round 3. Gets a little interesting now. Turn that die over. All right. Alrighty, round 3 here. I got the cards. As you notice, I gone ahead and shuffled them. Let you guys know, this is a little great hand here. I got 2 6s in here for automatic reloads. Yeah. So, because Reggie over there, ammo hogged. So, anyways, alrighty. Let's go ahead and do this. I got 10 of hearts, and what do they have? Ah, crap, they got king of hearts. Alrighty. That means they got the first move here. Yeah, he's down with a wound. I could try to see if I can get him up. I don't know. So, actually, and then he's got a shock over there and stuff. Dude, I could have him roll for the shock. He is in the leader has that advantage. Here, it's on here. A +1 die roll to any model attempting to make a roll to recover from being shaken or wounded. Must be within 12 inches in line of sight. Well, there's line of sight, and that's 12 inches. Maybe we'll do that. We'll have him roll to see if he could get rid of the shock. That would be a D10, and he has to roll a 6+, but then with a +1 die, that means he just have to roll a 5+ to recover. And so, well, then you got to subtract 1 from the shock though, so it'll still be a 6+, wouldn't it? So using that leader ability, I'm just looking on Glades because he has the same ability here. So +1 die roll to any model attempting to make a roll to recover from being shaken or wounded. So it's not an action, it would just be it's one of the advantages. Let's do that. So it'll be a +6 on the roll, because if he could take a shot, it'll be a -1 though. So, and that's with the auto pistol, that's long range, so he would have to hit on a 9+. So yeah, let's do it. See what happens. Crap, he rolled a 5 and stuff. But see, with the +1, it would be a 6. But see, but yeah, I don't think you gotta subtract the -1 though. So it didn't happen, right? Right. So we'll just leave it like that. So that was a kind of a waste, I guess. So Gorgu is out. And then 10 of hearts here. Well, I'm gonna shoot. We'll go ahead and start off with UR-46 with the auto rifle. He's got to be 12 to 24. He's still in short range, so it's a 5+. So let's have him roll 5+, but he's under light cover, so it'd be a 6+. So 6+, he got a 4. That was his first action. Do it again. He rolled a 3. Grief. So, alrighty, so UR-46, you suck. So he's done. Let's roll the next cards. Got a 9 of clubs and a 4 of clubs, so I get to go again. Oh, should I get Rhino involved? Because he could charge and be a close combat here, but then he's gonna open himself up to Torgan over there and stuff. So, but anyways, oh wait, it's round 3 here. We'll do that at the end of the round. And so if something special happens here, you guys just gotta wait and see. So it'll be 5 there. Yeah, he going in automatic charge. We're doing it. So we're doing a close combat here. This is cool. This is where you take both dice, and they're both bloodthirsty, so it's going to be a +1 on that. And then they both have a sword, so there's a +1 on that. So they're both +2 on the roll here. So this is what you do. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, they both rolled a 3. Holy crap, they're gonna tie. Ah, crap, that sucks. Plus, with the modifiers, they both rolled 5s. They both got modified 5s. Dang it. So then, in a tie, pretty much, what was it? They just pretty much sit there in dramatic fashion. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And nothing else happens. Crap! So, alrighty, that takes care of that. But now he still has a chance to do a close combat with him because he hasn't used his turn. He instigated the combat. So, I believe that's how it works. And in a tie, yeah, they can't even push each other apart. They're just tasseling. So, alright, well, bummer. Takes care of Rhino. And that takes care of the 9. And now I got the 4 of clubs. Now see, I could retaliate and do the same thing. They could. Let's do that. So they'll both be fight. Whoops. Okay. They'll go in close combat here again. They both have the +2. And holy crap! Did they just 6 and a 6? They both. My gosh! They did the same thing. I rolled double 3s on the first time and then rolled double 6s. Ah, So they're just dancing. So much for that crap. That was lug rub. So alrighty, nothing spectacular happening here. I got 7 of hearts, which is a reroll any one die on this turn, and they got 3 hearts, so I get to go again. Well, crap. Well, Glade, should we step on out there? Because Glade could step on, yeah, 5 inches. I can put him right here, so it'll be in light cover. And I'm gonna have him take a shot at the machine gun guy here. That'll be his second action. So here we go, and he's got an auto pistol, so 6 inches, cool. So it's short range, 5+. And rolled an 8. We got a hit. Oh wait, we might have a hit. He's got to roll 8+ on the armor hide, and he rolled a 2. All right, we got a hit. So all right, now we roll for wound. A 7. That dude's wounded. He's got a wound. Yep. And then he goes down. Oh. Awesome. So that takes care of Glade. Good job, Glade. So, oh. I'm not going to re-roll that. I'd be dumb trying to re-roll after a 7. And stuff, so that works. So, alrighty. 3 of hearts. That's going to be them. Well, all we got, well, Larac, who just got shot and wounded. And I got Garrick over here, who crawled over here behind the thing. He's bleeding. I could take the chance and have him roll to see if they can recover from their wounds. Yeah, we have to do that. Got to subtract 1 from the wounds. So we'll start with Garrick, right here in the yellow. You got to roll 6+ to stand up, but with the -1 to a wound, you got to roll 7. So 7+. Oh, he got it. Ooh, dang, he got a 2. I don't think anything. What happens on the 2? 2 to 5, still shaken, still wounded. Okay, so yeah, and that's it for him. I mean, they can't do anything. That's why you get wounded. It's like, argh! Or wait, that was Garrett. And then now we'll go to the next one, which I know what the next one is. 6 of hearts. That's a reload. 3 of diamonds, so I get to go. So I got an automatic reload for Reggie. I'm using it, and I get the 2 actions. So Reggie is ready to go, and you know where he's going. He's going right there, and that's definitely short range. So 5+. 5+ to hit. He got a 10. Yeah. So we got a 10 over there. Well, he can still roll his armor. He's got to roll his armor height, but it's going to be a -1. So now it's a 9+ save, and it's a 6. Ooh, I thought it was a 9. So he failed on his armor height. So now we can roll for a wound. Come on, man, get a 9 or 10. Come on. And it's a 6. That would be a 7 though. Right? No, yeah, that'd be a 6 for the wound. I don't think it's a minus for the. Yeah, 6. It doesn't matter. 6 is a wound anyways. So now he's wounded. He's not looking good over there. So, and that takes care of Reggie. Good job, Reggie. And then all I have left is Torgan. Torgan over here. Now here's the situation, guys. Torgan sees what's going on here, so he's getting a little nervous. He's calling for backup. Yeah. He's got to roll 6+, and if he gets backup, he's gonna have some grunts show up on the table. So he sounds off that horn, and what's he get? He rolled a 3. Grunts didn't hear him at all, man. So, alrighty. So now Torgan's gonna. Nah, he just needs to do his two actions here, which I see where Torgan's gonna go. Torgan's gonna challenge. Torgan's going after Rhino. Now this is where I get a little confused because we have 2 guys combating here. So it'd be an outnumbered, right, for Rhino. Torgen can make it over there. Yeah, he could go. Yeah, 3 inches there, and then he's in it. Boom. So it's close combat time. Oh no. Oh no. He's in close combat. He's got a D12, and Rhino has the D10. And since he's outnumbered, right? That would work on this one, right? Outnumbered would be -1 per attacker after first. -2 for facing 2 attackers. -2 close combat modifiers and roll outnumbered. Well, he's initiating it, and there's no, right? -1 per attacker after first. So, yeah, it wouldn't be a minus on a Rhino on this one. So, yeah, I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, Baron, or any of the guys from Rocky's Wargame TV. Let me know. I'm sure I'm going to ask you guys on Facebook chat anyways. So we're going to go that route. So he's got D12. He's got Bloodthirsty, so he's got a +1 on his for a modifier, and yeah, and that's it. So, and then there's a sword +1. Bloodthirst for him +2, and Rhino's got a +2. Yeah, Rhino's got a +2 on his. Here we go. Ooh, dang. Okay. Torgen rolled a 9, +1 for his modifier is a 10, and Rhino rolled a 7, and with his modifier is a +2 is a 9. So the difference is a 1. Which for Torgen, which on the 1 is a 0 for the wound roll, so pretty much it's just going to be a regular roll. Let's see what happens. And a 2. Oh man, boy, Rhino dodged that, man, with a D12 die. With a 2, Rhino is shaken. He has just a shock, and that takes care of Torgen. Yeah. Oh, I need to turn that over. And all I got left is Boris. And Torgen went. All I got left is Lark, who's wounded, which means it's going to force him to roll. Unless he gets a Queen of Hearts right here. Let's see. See, I got another 6 for reload, which don't need it now. And then a recovery from pen. Queen of Spades. Shoot, and this is the last card of the round, so I can't. Yeah, I can actually. I could put it, right here, and I can actually take it off of him. Going by the solo variant rules, we can do that. Still in this round, so that was a good thing. Now he doesn't have a shock anymore, because it could be used for any of the characters that need it. Going by the solo rules. Now we got a Queen of Spades here. That's obviously going first, and we're going to use it on Lark here, the machine gunner. He's got a roll, and we'll see what happens here. He rolled a 3, which means nothing happens here. It's just still wounded, so he's pretty much done. And then I got 6 spades, which means Boris, he was hanging on the back here. He needs to start. What's he got? He got a machine. What's he have? He has a submachine gun, so it's just 6 to 12 inches. Come on, Boris, let's get involved here. Let's see, what would be 2 inches here, and then 3 inches there. Oh crap, that might be longer. Put him, shoot him while he's down. Oh, he's in range, man. He's got 11 inches on him. Alright, so he's in range. It's long range, so it would be a 8+. Boris, I don't know what you got, man. Oh yeah, you're just a brawler. So, okay. He's got an 8+ to hit. Actually, yeah, an 8+ to hit him. And then, what is it? +1 is added to the die roll for each wound already sustained by the affected manager. 3 wounds put, okay. So yeah, I gotta hit him, and then on the wound, see it's a +1, right? Yeah. Alright, so 8 plus. 8 plus. He got a 4. He missed him. And that was his second action. Ah, so much for that. Bummer. Alright, now we go to round 4.